Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have a brief library book haul to show you today. Typically I do a library book haul on Fridays, that's my library day. Yesterday I ended up not being able to get the typical Friday library book haul out, and so I thought I would make up for that just with a Saturday library book haul instead. And today's books there are 4 books. They are all related to Victorian England and or Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, which is one of the current one of my current reading interests at the moment. So the first book is an ebook from Libby, the library lending app that lets you get ebooks out from your local library, and that is called Shooting Victoria: Madness, Mayhem, and the Rebirth of the British Monarchy by Paul Thomas Murphy. This is the cover right here. This is all about the 7 different assassination attempts on Queen Victoria's life between 1840 and 1882, I believe. 7 different assassins with 8 different attempts between them all to take the life of Queen Victoria. So it looks like a really interesting read. I'm very excited for it. I'm trying to find the publishing date on this one. The ebook itself is very strangely organized, so I'm unable to find the copyright page, but I believe that it was 2016 for that one, but it's not letting me see. Oh, 2012. Okay, perfect. The next is by Ruth Goodman, and that is How to Be a Victorian: A Daunt Dust Guide to Victorian Life. And I have seen this one around all over Goodreads, as well as a little bit over BookTube on certain channels, but it just looks like a really interesting study, sort of narrative history study of everyday life in Victorian England, and I'm very excited to get into this. I know it's very popular, but even to use almost as a companion to reading Victorian literature, I think it might provide a really interesting window into sort of analyzing the everyday life of the regular citizens of Victorian England. It looks really fascinating. Next is Becoming Queen Victoria by Kate Williams: The Tragic Death of Princess Charlotte and the Unexpected Rise of Britain's Greatest Monarch. So just another sort of early a biography looking at the early life of Queen Victoria, which is really fascinating. And then lastly, this is one that I actually read last night, and this is Victoria and Albert by Richard Hugh. This is a really slim book here, and there's really nothing special in this one. There's nothing new in this one. I felt after reading, I've read 3 other books about Queen Victoria and Prince Albert's relationship, and this one certainly felt sort of like a regurgitation of the other 3 that I have read on this subject. It wasn't bad at all, but it was somewhat dull and really didn't offer anything new to the discussion at all. It was really just very repetitive of other sources that I have already read. And so I wasn't all too impressed with that, but it wasn't really a problem because it took me literally an hour to read because it's so short. So I would not recommend this one, but I'm glad I gave it a go just to see sort of how it compared to the others that I have read. So that is the last, just a really short little Victorian history book haul there, library book haul. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to leave a comment, please do so, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.